So I want to show you a video that I came across, and then I want to show you a tweet that I also came across from Disney's diversity and inclusion manager, Vivian Ware. All right, but first, check out this video.
This is Phoenix. You're a little shy. Do you want to tell everyone if you're a boy or a girl?
I just want to tell them that I'm a girl.
Okay.
So y'all probably don't know what's going on because I skipped a lot of this video. The church said, and this is a church, Christian church, right? The quotations are very important. The minister, pastor, whatever you want to call this individual, she said, hey, anyone in the crowd want to come up and reaffirm their gender in front of the whole church so we can celebrate you. This mom and her brought her 2 children up. Clearly, I mean, this kid can't be any older than 4, maybe 3 years old. And the mom has this little boy come up to say in front of the whole church that the boy identifies as a girl. So that's just to get you up to speed as to what you're watching, all right?
You can tell them that. Okay. Phoenix would like you to know that she's a girl and she prefers she and her pronouns.
Phoenix would like you to know that she's a girl and prefers she, her pronouns. So a 3-year-old or 4 can't this child cannot be no more than 4 years old. Wants y'all to know that he identifies as a girl and wants she, her pronouns. I'm sure this child does not even know the definition of what a pronoun is. But here's the reason why I wanted to show you that. Because I don't know if y'all remember this, or maybe you might have missed it. March 29, 2022, Disney's diversity and inclusion manager, Vivian Ware, says the company has eliminated all mentions of ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls in its theme parks in order to create that magical moment for children who do not identify with traditional gender roles. So Disney's leadership team is essentially saying that they are positioning their theme parks in order to align with children and parents specifically, because you can't put this type of stuff on the child in this situation, because the child is a child. This child probably can't even identify where the bathroom is most of the time, but yet this child can suddenly identify as a girl. Makes no sense. This is the parents enforcing their own mental illness onto the child. And this is what Disney wants to co-sign and get behind and pander to. So now they're saying they eliminated, and this is back in March, they eliminated ladies, gentlemen, and boys and girls. So are you telling me that you just have a bunch of just open bathrooms with no gender reference at all? So you're telling me that, you know, a little girl could be in the bathroom with a grown man and y'all co-sign that just based on the fact that you do not want to be discriminatory towards children who do not identify with traditional gender roles. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why Disney's stock is on a massive decline, and they literally had to bring back their old CEO who retired. He left in 2020, Bob Iger. He was CEO from 2005 to 2020. Then he retired. This other dude stepped in. In less than 2 years, this other dude has allowed the company to decay so rapidly that now the old CEO who was retired, who went off into the sunset, now had to come back to save the company because their stocks are dropping more than 40% this year, and their shares hit a 20-year low after the fourth quarter report. I wonder why. I wonder why. Is it possibly because Disney is choosing to go on this route of completely sexualizing children now and opening up our children to these ideas that are way beyond their age and pushing their not so secret agenda onto children? You see it in the Buzz Lightyear movie. You saw it in the Strange World movie that we talked about on this channel recently. And you've even seen stuff as far as this Little Demon show. Y'all might forget, I made a video about this show a few months ago, but this Little Demon show, this is a show that's actually on Disney Plus right now as well. Do not forget, Disney has been very open about their Antichrist agenda as of recently, and it's causing their stock to plummet. A 20-year low after their fourth quarter report. This show, Little Demon, on Google, it says, question, is Little Demon on Disney Plus? It says, yeah, you can watch Little Demon full episodes on Disney Plus. Well, what's it about, you might ask? 13 years after being impregnated by Satan, a reluctant mother and her Antichrist daughter attempt to live an ordinary life in Delaware. This is on Disney Plus. And this is why you need to have your parental controls on Disney Plus, because this type of show is on Disney Plus. And if you don't have your parental controls set, then your kids are probably going to be watching this and you would have no idea. And this is exactly why they had to tell dude to come out of retirement to do something, because Disney is about to tank. Disney is about to tank. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. And after all of these leaked videos that came out, and I don't know if you saw the video, there was like another executive in Disney that said that her children, her name is Carrie Burke, president of General Entertainment, the president of General Entertainment at Disney, reportedly proclaiming she is the mom of a pansexual and transgender child, multiple children. And she discussed the quest to see many LGBTQIA characters in Disney content. There's something very, very dark and demonic going on with Disney, and this has been happening rapidly, and I'm sure you're not surprised by it because we've been covering these stories, but you know, it's just very interesting to see the moves that they are making to try to literally save their company. After all of this nonsense and craziness. And here's the thing, even if Disney does somehow turn it around, I really don't even know if I could ever trust Disney again in the same way that I used to trust Disney. Like, I used to have trust for Disney. I used to be like, you know what? Disney makes wholesome family content. But now, even if they, you know, turn things around or whatever that looks like, they've pretty much lost my trust forever. So what do y'all think about this story? Like this video, get in my comments, subscribe. I'm out.